when we found this Mexican restaurant, Pineapple Tequila, because we like Mexican, and was recommended this restaurant, and it was pretty daggone good.
Yes,
We got the pineapple. I can't think of the name of it, but you see it right
pineapple
yonder.
fajita.
Pineapple fajita, and then you're going to see the empty pineapple coming up. But we was trying to locate a beach, and we made it to the beach, and it was pretty neat to see the west coast side of Florida.
It was.
We rode the motorcycle, and I guess this is still Venice Beach.
I think they call it Nokomis.
Nokomis Beach?
Yeah. We're going over on.
Oh, okay, I'll go over. Wow. Let's go up this way. We come down to go to the beach, but now they're going to raise this bridge up over here.
It's raising up now.
Yeah. This car here is going to go straight.
Go straight.
Go.
Boop, 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 boop.
Is that the boat they're letting across there? Oh, wow. I thought it had to be a bigger boat than that, but...
Man. Okay. Well, that was very exciting.
Yeah, I
By
thought
the
it
time they get the bridge up.
looked like that little boat. Well, it wasn't little, I guess, but bigger than any boat I ever had. And I guess it's got to go.
What's that over there?
I guess it's got to go all the way up to.
There it goes.
I believe that one docked over there. Huh. The color of the water ain't showing up, but
Okay, now it's
going back down. Okay. Well, let's walk back over here then.
Go see the ocean.
Let's go see the beach. Okay, let's see what it looks like out here.
Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah,
No.
it's the Gulf of America.
Smack me in the face. I wish I
I
had.
can't believe you're so proud to say that.
I didn't want to say that at all. It just came out.
Wow, it's kind of packed out here. Well, it really ain't no spot to see. There's somebody over there.
It's like shells. It's not really sand. Go down and put a foot in it anyway.
Yeah.
Carme.
Huh. You get a picture of Toni on the beach. Yeah.
Yeah, like a.
On the Gulf of America.
Yeah, Gulf of America. I
Gulf
don't
of
know why.
America.
Look at all the shells.
All right, that's it. Well, we'll walk down and look at the edge. Since ain't nobody sitting right here. Too many people sunning today.
Yeah, say as I
They even
blame.
got the lifeguard station.
Can't say as I blame.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. There you go, west side of Florida.
Gulf of America.
Gulf of America. You want to make sure you say that right.
I can't believe I said that because I didn't want to say that. Gulf of America. Oh my God.
It's going to be hard to get back to North Carolina and have to put a helmet on after being 4 months in states we don't have to wear a helmet. And I wished I had the bagger today because that long 2-lane road is a little rough.
Yeah.
Running 70 and 80 mile an hour, I'd rather be on one of my baggers. Boy, it is a lot of...
It's just all shells. Look at that.
A lot of shells. Wow. Wow, the sun's gonna go right down over yonder. That would be a pretty sunset tonight over the beach if we was on we ain't staying here on the west side, but all right, that's it. Well, it was a interesting stop, and it's a crowd of people doing it, but it's much warmer where we're at.
But I
A little
can completely
cooler.
understand why they're here.
Yeah, at least they got the water to look at, but we don't have that in Arcadia.
No, but we got 10 degrees, well, 7 degrees on them anyway. Warmer.
Yep. But if you're just sitting here in the sun, it would probably feel okay too. Let me get one more look here before we go off.
Amazing. Amazing.
I guess that has something to do with the marina over there. They're either redoing because of a storm or they're building on or something. Nice little camper. One of these days we get us a camera mount and a camera and put it on the motorcycle, and then we can show you.
That'd be amazing if we ever did that.
Or going down the road shots look like. All right, we're gonna head back. Sarasota National Cemetery. Didn't know we was gonna be coming by here, and we're a little short on time after spending some time down at the beach. This place is men and women that served this country and who made us America, gave us our freedom and our rights. They fought and died. It's and then to see how politicians today are acting and giving this country away like they are. And let's see. Let me get this over here. Went up to Washington one time and experienced that, and Tomb of Unknown, changing of the guards, That was something to see. Uh-oh, they got some monuments. Let's see. Let's get up here and see what this is. I can't make it out. They got so many of them, I ain't gonna be able to get them all. I told myself if I could get back without any more holes in me, I'm buying myself a piano and learning how to play. Wow. Courage. They're all down through here, and all these monuments, and every one of them has a story. Well. So sad to see what they've done to this country, and all the things we're hearing about what they've done, and the Democrat Party, how crooked they are, and how and then you come here and see all these people that have
for this country. All these people.
It just makes you so upset to hear. I mean, why is any Democrat at all holding a position right now? It just, when you come to these places and then you just hear how they gave up.
Everything.
Yeah, it just makes it makes me have the fight, and so many others don't. But
you should come to a place like this if you don't have that feeling, and you'll be overcome.
Every one of those are someone.
And it just goes on for as far as you can see, all the way down to the road.
All the way around, yep. Okay. I'm gonna get on the bike. We got about a 45-50 minute hard ride.
And even over here, I think, where people have been cremated
and put in there, yeah.
Rows and rows and rows.
Come down today to check out another place. They also got a few places in here for sale. And then the guy was telling us this one here, 146. Said he's from Canada, and said that he, well, this must not be it then. So that must be another one the guy's got in here. That ain't the one he was telling us about.
Which one did he say it was?
I don't know. But he said the guy was from Canada and he wasn't coming back because of all the stuff that's going on. Crossing the border stuff. And said they're not real happy with our president right now because he's working for America and not really giving them like I guess they was getting.
Don't sound like it.
Yeah, and that's the same thing we heard from the people standing over there where we're standing at. They said President Trump wasn't helping them or wasn't cooperating for them at all. He was doing everything for America. And they just kind of pissed about that, it seems, and they just don't want to come back to America. But this is a resident-owned campground, and they got a few sites that they rent, and they said the hurricane come through, and I guess it's been a couple years ago.
I'm not sure. A couple years ago, I guess.
And it took them out, and over at the lake. And so they had to redo a lot of stuff, and they've been waiting on permits and a whole bunch of stuff like that, government, you know. Takes a little while getting things done. Got some old cars, old Cadillac. Somebody had a 71 or so Pontiac Grand Prix a while ago. They had fired up and running, sounding pretty good. That's a Mercedes, but yeah, I had a 450 one time at the car lot, and I quit messing with those real quick.
You told me about that bugger.
Yeah, mechanic guy he told me to stay away from them, but they're so pretty.
They are.
Yeah, that's a nice campground, but they are in here.
Yeah, but at least you have a little elbow room, as opposed to a couple of the other ones we looked at.
Get down here and see where they got another. I mean, where they say we can stay. These are owned here. People own these.
Yeah.
So this is where these start. That they rent out. And you got that view. And then the hot tub and the pool's way over there. But they rent them out for 6 months, and then they go to 3 months, and then they go to a month, whatever's left. So back behind there's got storage. The owner's got storage. So this section here is all back end spots. Now we gotta get back on the motorcycle. I don't know if we're gonna eat at the same place we ate the other day. Oh, that's a kayak hop.
Yeah, there you go.
So I don't know, maybe if we were staying here we could just kayak around the water. They said don't feed the gators, so I guess that guy we were just talking to, we didn't get it on video, but he's got his Massachusetts and he got a big trailer. He hauled that Cadillac down here in and got his Harley over in the trailer. And then he ain't found that place. It's supposed to look like this. We ain't found it yet for sale. But I imagine they're,
Oh, I imagine.
yeah, yearly fee down here is probably pricey. Oh yeah. Century plant we've been carrying around. Alright, this is the end of this one then.
Pretty nice, huh?
Sharing the park. Well, it's a good time to remind you ones out there that we're just real people and we're living our lives and we're sharing our lives.
There we are.
And the video that we're going to be sharing here, we will be talking about or saying what we heard from somebody or a couple of different people in this winter travel 2025-2026. And so we know we watch other people, and I know because I guess they need the money or they want all the followers or whatnot. They can, I feel like it's fake, because if you can't stand on something, then you stand for whatever, you flop all over, so you make everybody happy, and that's kind of fake to me. So we stand for what we believe in.
Yes, we do.
And so you're going to hear just my comments, I guess, after talking to someone, and you'll watch the video and you'll figure it out. And but we just think it's a good time to tell you that if you get offended easily, or I guess if you got little girl panties on, you might have to put big girl panties on. Just tighten up. And if you don't like real, then all we can say is, if you see one of ours that says 2 lucky people
with a second chance,
don't click on it, because we're real and we're going to share our life. And we do it on more platforms than the Century and YT. We do it on others, and we also like to go back and watch them myself.
Yes,
So
we do.
we're going to continue to post whether we got 0 watchers, because we watch.
That's
but
right.
we also thank the ones that do watch, and we also thank the ones that have also, well, done what you need to do. And we're not going to beg for that, because we don't feel like we need to. We feel like you've been on these channels long enough, you're smart enough,
And you know how it works.
you know how it works. Well, so that wasn't so bad, but that was just what we have been told, and we get it. If we've heard from people from other countries that are on the outside of the glass looking in, and they see all the good that President Trump is doing for this country, and so many of them want him in their country because of that, because they want somebody that loves the country that they're representing.
Wants their country to be first.
To be first, yep. And so it breaks our heart when we hear, we see these paid protesters, and these people just no nonsense. But I heard another thing this morning that made a lot of sense. When you get these people trying to hackle somebody out or tell them to shut up because they, and that's, in a sense, that's what this channel, or not this one, because we got it on multiple ones, but YT censors, it's censoring people. And we think, that's the very reason why we should have free speech, First Amendment, and because of the censorship that and the silence. If you try to shut me up, then our First Amendment, our free speech, you're trying to take that away from us. I don't care nothing about trying to shut you up if you want to believe something different, and I don't mind having a discussion, but I'm not going to argue with you, because if we got to argue and you got to raise your voice and you got nothing and you talk in circles and just try to
throw up your hand and walk away,
or try to put what I'm saying down, but you got nothing to back it up, then we got no conversation with each other. Let's just say hi and talk about the moment that we're living in. And well, really not that moment, but we're like we pass each other in the campground or gas pump or walking trail or weight room or the shooting range, we just say, hey, everything going good, man? You hit the target? Or gas is really cheap now because of we try to stay away from it. But anyway, I can't stop talking about it, because it's America, and we like it better for us.
But our future, our kids' future.
But back to what I started with, people on the outside of the glass looking in, like the Canadians, and they said they didn't like it here because of the things that have happened, because Trump's putting America first. They don't like that. Other countries want to be first. They want to milk off of us, and I'm happy. I want them to want their country first. Absolutely. Just like I want our country first. I understand them being upset because things are getting taken away from them, and I was upset when it got taken away from us.
Yeah,
but
right?
All we could do here is just shut up and sit down. But
you stand there and watch it go.
And now we have a chance to stand up. So, but anyway, if you made it this far, thanks for listening to us ramble. And there wasn't much in the campground walk that we went through. I just felt like I wanted to share that moment, because I wanted to remember that moment in history for me, so I can go back and look at it.
That's right.
And it's we've heard it through, like I said, a lot of people from Canada that are down here that came, and quite a few of them said they almost didn't, but they knew a lot of people that didn't come. And we've heard of already more little winter homes down here that are for sale by a Canadian, because they don't want to come back. Maybe after staying home this winter, they might say, hey, America's not too bad, and and they'll come back. I don't.
Well, hey, it's good that they want their country first.
Well, sure,
it,
I get that. They don't like coming in second. They want their country first. Yep, like Tony said, we get it.
We get it.
But we want our country first too. So, stay in your country, make it
your
number
country
one.
great,
Yep. And we're gonna stay in America, and we're gonna stand and make it number one. So, thanks for watching.
Yep.
And we'll see you on the next one for the ones that show back up and watch the content that we put out.
Yep. And see you down the road.
Yep. Later.